everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I am a sophomore at Miami University, and today I'm going to be showing you my dorm tour. Last year I did a similar one for my freshman year and it ended up taking off and doing really well, which I was so happy about. So all summer I've been planning my dorm room and I'm so excited to show you my dorm for sophomore year. I really like how the space turned out and I can't believe it's been a full year and we're already back in school. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the tour, and I'm going to try and link as many things down below in the description box, and then if anyone has any questions on something that I mentioned, definitely leave it in the comments down below, because there are a lot of fun pieces that I want to make sure everyone can get a hold of and knows what they are, and I just love watching these videos, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with just giving you an overview of the room. So it's a pretty good size. It is smaller than my dorm room from last year, but I will say my dorm from last year was huge, so I was kind of expecting something a little smaller, but it's definitely still big, and I have two windows, which was key because I love natural light, and I have a nice little view outside. I'm on a different side of campus. So this is what you see when you walk in. I just have the door right here, and then my roommate Hannah and I keep our towels right there, which is really nice. You could just stick those on the back of the door, similar to last year. My towels, I'm pretty sure, are from Pottery Barn. So something that's different this year about this room, which I've kind of liked just to change it up, is that we have actual closet doors, and they're really large, really nice and big. I kind of like this little setup right here because it keeps it organized. So this is my closet, and I just have this full-length mirror that my roommate and I both use. I'm pretty sure it's just from Target, and then this is Hannah's closet. So it's really nice, and they're pretty big. So I'll just show you this really quickly. This is what my closet looks like, and as you can see, it's a lot of space. Like, they're very big. And then just for some extra light, we bought these little LED lights just to stick up in the closets, just so in the morning or at night we can see what we're looking for. So it first has this big shelf on the top, which I really like because it's already like built-in storage. So I just have these two navy felt baskets, and this one keeps my sheets and towels, and then this one I just keep some sweatshirts and casual t-shirts in there. And then I have all of my clothes right here. I have some extra hangers, and then I still have my hanging rack thing from last year for all of my shoes, and it really worked out well because, as you can see, it's pretty high closet, so I was able to fit everything. And then I really like how it already comes with these hooks because it gives us a lot more space to hang things up. I didn't have that in my closet last year, so I just keep my purse, and then this is where I keep all of my laundry. I did this last year. It's better than a hamper in my mind because it doesn't take up as much space and you can kind of just like shove it back there. And then I have my shower caddy. The shower caddy is from Pottery Barn as well, sticking with the whole like navy and white theme. And then on the bottom I also have this shoe rack, which I actually just bought from Walmart last minute because I thought it was easier to put shoes on the top and the bottom, and again in the winter time it'll be really convenient. And then I just have this little white basket, which last year I found really helpful because I keep my shoes in my shower cap here, and oftentimes they're kind of wet, so I just like to consolidate it here and it keeps things a lot cleaner. And then I just have these white shoes that I'm currently wearing, and then I always keep my slippers right here because they're great for going in and out if I'm just walking around, and they're really comfortable, and these are my UGG slippers. And then I have my backpack, which I usually just keep on the floor to get it out of the way, and then behind there I keep like my camera bag and just some extra things. So as you can see, this is really great storage, and it honestly has helped me so much with keeping all of my items really organized because I love when things are organized. And then I did put these two hooks on the back of the door, and I just keep my white robe. This is perfect for when I take my showers, and then recently it was raining like the first 2 days of classes, so I just keep my umbrella here so I always know where it is. And then it's perfect because then you can just shut it and all of your stuff is organized. Okay, now moving on to my side of the room, I'm just going to give you a little overview really quickly, and then I will go in depth on where everything is from, where I found things. So my stuff is on the right side, so this is kind of what you see when you turn to the right after you walk in. So we just keep our trash can right here because it's super convenient. And then Miami does come with refrigerators in the room, and they're very nice. This one's actually brand new because we're the first people living in this dorm, and they just kind of look like this. It's the same as last year, but it's just really clean. And we have our Brita right here. Last year I didn't have a microwave, but I'm honestly so glad that we do this year just because it's so much easier. So this is sort of like our little kitchen area right here. Next to the refrigerator, I love this little spot. This is like my little nook, and this year I actually have a nightstand, and it looks like this. I think it's so cute, and I actually found this with my mom at Home Goods. This is one of those finds that I was really excited about. It's all white, and then it has like a faux marble top, which I think is so perfect. It's definitely my aesthetic, and it goes perfectly with the room. And again, it has tons of storage, which was another key part because last year was kind of a struggle struggle. I didn't really have anything next to my bed to put my things on, so that was one of the things this year I really wanted. So this gold lamp is from Kate Spade. It's the perfect size. It's really not that big, but then it's nice when you turn the lights off at night, and I can still have some light next to me. And then I just keep this little clock, which I'm pretty sure is just from Target. This is my alarm, and then I have my long cord, which is actually huge, and then it has a weight, so this is just a weighted phone charger, which I really recommend in college because that way it can like stretch for a long distance. It's just super convenient. This one's navy because I obviously wanted it to go, and I think I just ordered this off of Amazon. And then I have this little marble coaster because I always either put like my drink or my coffee, or I like to have water on my bedside before I go to sleep, and this is from Anthropologie. Okay, so next to my nightstand, I'm just going to talk about the stuff that's underneath my bed. So behind there, I just have these plastic drawers, which I had last year as well. They're from Target, and this is where I keep all of my housewares. That's what I like to call it. So it's just like extra cleaning supplies, medicine, stuff that I need, beauty products. So I just like to put that behind there so it's out of the way and you can't really see it. And then in front of it, I have this rattan stool, which I love the navy detailing. This is so, like, this is such a Serena and Lily item, but my grandma actually found this for me at Home Goods. This was a really great find, and it goes perfectly with the room, and the size is amazing. So I love this little item, and it's a great addition to my room this year. And then next to the rattan stool, I have a set of drawers, and these are just 3 navy felt drawers. And then I actually love the top because it's kind of like this wood top. Again, this goes perfectly with the room. I love how everything just coordinates. And in here, I will just keep like my pajamas, socks, stuff like that that I need every single day. So it's right in the front and it's super easy to grab. And this just helps with more storage as well. And then next to that, I have another set of 3 drawers, and this is what comes with the room. The school gives this to you, and those drawers are definitely bigger, and I keep like my shirts, shorts, all my workout clothes, and I had a similar setup to this last year, so I knew that I wanted to do it again because it worked really well. Okay, so now moving on to the actual bed. This is what it looks like. I really like the way it turned out. It's very clean, and I just wanted it to be cozy and a great spot to come back to at the end of busy days. My roommate and I both decided to get the same headboards, which I'll show you in a minute. So both of the beds are matching, which I really like, and I just think it makes the room look a lot more put together. So that's our headboard, and I like this color. It's sort of like a chambray material, but again, it just sort of goes with the whole like light blues, navy type color scheme that we have going on. And then this big Euro sham in the back is from Serena and Lily. I absolutely love this embroidering. So that's the one in the back. This is just my sleeping pillow, and then I have the pillow in front, which just came with my bedding. And then this pillow is also from Serena and Lily, and again, this is just so pretty, and I just love the vibes of it. And then this long pillow I found at Home Goods, which looks just like Serena and Lily, and they matched perfectly, so this was a great find, and I love the little tassels on the side. And Hannah, my roommate, also has the same pillow as well. As for my bedding, just wanted to go with something simple, and my roommate actually picked this out. So this is from Pottery Barn. I'm pretty sure she had this last year. I think it's really cute and it's very comfortable. And then on the end of my bed, I have this blanket, which is also from Serena and Lily, so it's really nicely made, and I love the deep navy color because it just kind of goes with everything. And then I love these little puffs on the end. I just think it's really pretty. It's so soft. I always love to do some nice artwork prints above my bed, so this year I did the same type of thing because we need to use S-hooks to hang things up. So we used 2 S-hooks at the top, and that's actually navy ribbon. It looks a little darker on the camera, but the ribbon is navy, and we just tied some bows around it. And then both of these prints are from Society 6. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They're so pretty. They were also really reasonably priced. I think they were each like $19, and then we just bought frames and framed them. Okay, so now moving to my little desk area next to my bed. We each put our desks in front of the windows because that's honestly just the best setup because we were limited with space and we wanted it to just sort of be symmetrical. So this is my little corner, but I love how much light it brings in. So the desk the university gives us, and then this little set of drawers I just put next to because I personally prefer it rather than putting clothes. I like to use it for my desk. I did this last year and it just makes your workspace a lot bigger. So I'm just gonna start with the things on my desk. I have my little ginger jar, which again, I am obsessed with ginger jars. I can't stress that enough. But this one is from Home Goods. I know that they had a ton, and I love this size. It's perfect for a dorm room. It's small. And then next to the ginger jar, I have this little and sign that's gold, and I actually had this last year. I'm pretty sure it's from Home Goods, but I did buy it a while ago. I also have this little dish right next to the and sign, and this is from Kate Spade. I had this last year, and this is just where I keep like my hoops and my necklace, my everyday jewelry. Like I'll put my ring and my earrings here. So that's also really convenient. I definitely recommend having like a little catch-all tray because I think it's super important because then you know where everything is. And then next to my ginger jar, jar. I just have the same desk organizer that I had from last year, and this is just usually where I keep like a little notepad, and I just have some stationery behind that. This was the same as last year, and then I have my gold scissors, which I'm pretty sure are from Target. Then behind the stuff on my desk, on my windowsill, I just keep this white air purifier because even though the rooms are very clean, I still think it's a good idea to keep it in your room just to make sure you're staying healthy. And then in the corner, I have this lamp, and this is actually from Walmart because the one that I had last year, which I really liked from Target, it actually shattered in travel. So we last minute went and I found this at Walmart, and I actually like it a lot better because it's a little bit more retro, which is my vibe this year, and it's still gold, and then it kind of looks marble right here, and then I just keep my Apple Watch right here. Above my desk, we both have matching balances. These are actually the same ones that I used last year. They're from Pottery Barn. They're white, and then they just have little navy puffs. Next on this wall, I just have the mirror, and this is the mirror that the university gives us as well, and this is just on an S-hook. So my mom actually was able to maneuver this, and this is just ribbon that we tied on the back of this, and then it just hangs down, and I have this little gold wire thing which I can put some pictures on, which I really like. So this is from Target. I ordered a set of cards from Evelyn Henson because I absolutely love her prints, and I actually had them in my room last year, so I wanted them as just little accent pieces. I love the little hydrangeas. And in the corner, I have another card from Evelyn Henson. I love the colors. It goes perfectly with my room with the navy and the green. It just says, keep your face towards the sunshine. And again, this is a card. So I just hung those with some binder clips. This is what the middle section looks like. I think it turned out really cute. I absolutely love it. So starting in the corner, I have this print of peonies with like this little Chanel wrapping around it, which I think is so pretty, and we put these all in frames. This one is just a white frame from Target, and this is actually from an online boutique in Australia. I'm going to link this down below. I kind of was just searching for prints and I found this one. It's a really cute site, so I will have that in the description box. And then next to that, I have this print which is from Etsy, and it just says yay, and then we put it in a gold frame. I'm pretty sure that's also from Target. And then down below, I also have a ginger jar print, which is from Society 6. This is the one that goes, I bought them, I was gonna do 3, but then we decided to just do 2, and we put the extra one right here, and I love the way it turns out because it kind of pulls all the colors together. Next to that, we have this Good Vibes Only print. This is also from Society 6. And then below there, I have this Latte Print, which is from Etsy. I think this is so cute because I'm obsessed with coffee, and then again, just put it into a white frame. And this is also the first thing you see when you walk in the room, so I think that it's really bright and happy, and I love all of the colors. Underneath our gallery wall, we have our bar cart, which is something that I really wanted this year, and I love the way it turned out. So the bar cart I found at Home Goods, and it was such a great price, and it's the perfect size as well. Then right here we have our Keurig, and we just decided to get a little gray one this year. It's super cute. And then next to that, we have matching mugs. We have an E and an H for Emily and Hannah, and those are both from Anthropologie. I think the design that they came out with is so cute, so I definitely wanted to use that as not only something that we use every day, but then also decoration. And then on the shelves, we have these 2 baskets, which are from Home Goods. I love the rattan and white. I think it just goes perfectly. And on the top, we're just keeping coffee and tea, and then on the bottom, we just have some like bars and snacks. But I thought it was a good idea to use baskets just to keep everything a little bit more organized. Then on either side of the bar cart, I have my white puffs, which were in my room last year if you saw my video. Both are from Target, and then the legs are just gold. I recently did see them in store because I had to get a new one this year. Then next to the bar cart, we have the other window, and this is Hannah's side. I'm just gonna give like a quick overview. Obviously, I don't wanna like go into her stuff, but as you can see, we both have the same bedding, we have the same headboard, and then the same pillow, and her side is so cute. And then I will show this. She hung this little pin board that says welcome to Emily and Hannah's room. Oh, and last but not least, this is the rug for this year, which is navy and white stripes, and it has this cool design in the middle which adds just a little bit of texture to it. It is a big rug, so it did kind of like tuck under our desks and the bar cart, but I really like that because it makes the whole room seem bigger, but then also really cozy. So I will have this in the description box if you're interested in this rug. So that was my sophomore year dorm tour. I hope you all enjoyed it so much. I really had a great time planning it this summer. I will try and link as many items in the description box down below, and if you're redoing a room, or if you're moving into a dorm, or you just want some more fun accessories, hopefully this gave you some inspiration. And I personally love watching these videos and seeing everyone go back to school. It's such an exciting time. So if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I have so many videos planned coming up, and I can't wait to start up the college vlogs and the week in my lives and the weekend in my lives. It's just gonna be so much fun, and I'm really happy to be back on campus and in a routine. I hope everyone has an amazing school year and starts it off strong. We're all gonna do great, I know it. So until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.
do just what you want.